Alright, well, hello, and welcome to today's live stream. Today, we're going to be doing a viewer's choice live stream, which is meaning you can choose the route I do and the train, but I will be picking the service. So I'm just going to wait for a couple minutes, see if anyone will join, and then we'll get on with today's live stream. Now let's just wait and see if anyone joins. Now let's just wait and see. Well, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna do a very short service on 5 Circle. I hope it's a short one. Just do this quick shunting service in 170. If anyone joins, we'll do a service. Got why the safety systems are. Yeah, hello, race taxis. No, you're completely fine. I'm just doing a quick shunting service. Right. Yeah. I'm just doing a quick shunting service in the 170 because I was just waiting for people to join. So, what route should we drive first? Should we drive Great Western Express, Blackpool Branches, East Coast Main Line, or Tees Valley? Put a poll in the chat. Blackpool Branches it is, okay, just let me just finish this shunting service, it shouldn't take long. This might be like a 2-minute service, I think it just means taking it to back into the station. I'm very much excited for TFW 6. At once, probably in a few days or so, I'm gonna pre-order the deluxe edition. I was gonna wait till Christmas for special edition, but I thought, to be fair, like pretty much all the extra things you're getting in the special edition is things I don't really want. Other than Cardiff City Network, everything like every other route you can get is just not what I really want at the minute. So I just feel like it's just better to buy deluxe and I can buy whatever routes I want with that. Yeah, it's fair because with special edition, not all the routes that are there are the routes you're gonna want, and you're just spending extra money on routes that you don't particularly want or / need. I'm hopefully gonna do that in a few days. But yeah, it is kind of just the best option because you can, after you've got say the routes you want off that, because you've got the Dawlish one, what's it gonna, Riviera. I forgot what the other routes are. There's Riviera, a German route, And isn't it a... What's the other route? Oh, I don't even know. Hold on. Right. This is... It's not it. Oh, I can't even find what it is. Reality 20 Morristown line. It looks like on the German one. Because isn't the Morgantown line, Morristown line one the New Jersey Transit A46? I'm pretty sure the German one's the BR286 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah. She said you wanted Blackpool branch. Okay. Send that poll there. So, what train should we drive? Yeah, it's mentioned them. What train should we drive on Blackpool branch? 142, 08. What should we do? Should we do like a passenger, freight run, or like a shunting manoeuvre? I don't mind. 142 is 142. So it's for your choice, like, so you can choose what route and like. I'll just choose the service, really. I'll say I'm gonna get. Do you want to do provincial, skipper, or orange livery? Alright. So I'll go for orange. And we'll do not too long of a service. Let's switch it up. Let's do Blackpool North. It's gonna be we'll do a short service. We'll do Manchester Victoria to Blackpool North. Is there like any special things like with it? PS, can you like press like? Do you have to like? Do I have to go like this to turn on the master key, or is that something you can do to just turn it on automatically? Doors open. Alright, I just wonder, 'cause sometimes I know there's like this shortcut where you can just go through all the cameras, and there's this one where you can go through those cameras. As you have as well, I've gladly got a PS5 just in time for TSW 6. I got it start of this year, but I thought TSW6 is not far away and it'd be quite handy if I had one. We're in 142003. Right, what service are we doing? That's on the fan. We're doing 2P56, Manchester Victoria to Blackpool North, calling Hickman West and Portland the Fylde, Leighton and Blackpool North. Because I would have thought, because you had PS4 before, I wondered. I don't know how well it would work with TSW6, because I'm pretty sure at some point, whenever, aren't they moving to Unreal Engine 5 for that? I'm sure at the minute they're still using Unreal Engine 4. Let's hope I don't spad today like I did yesterday when I was watching your stream. I had a horrible spad with that 66. Yeah, I remember watching one that's I think it was a couple of weeks ago when you had a really rough spad. Yeah, and if I spad, I should be called British Rail Spad or something like that. The paces are quite good, to be fair. They're not too bad, but on a long distance journey, it's, you know, not the best to be on that for like more than probably an hour and a half to 2 hours. I used to as well. When I used to go to visit my grandma, we used to quite often travel into Manchester on them. These were, yeah. Was that like your daily commute or something? I'm guessing that was probably your daily commute. But trains with 6 there. There's one route I am really excited for, which is the alright. I said like with trains with 6, the two routes I really want to see come out is I'm gonna buy hopefully is one Riviera, which is kind of a no-brainer. It's a really nice route. And the second one's the Cruise Preston, because I know that route pretty well, and it's gonna be quite nice because it's another Just Trains, and Just Trains' stuff is really good. To be fair, I miss Arriva Trains Wales. That was what I remember at Crewe. Virgin Trains, Arriva Trains Wales. It wasn't cross country, it would have been London Midland. What else was it at that point? Bellio Northern. Yes, I do remember Virgin Trains. They used to come past my local station till we were rebranded into Avanti and were took over by the government. Virgin still exists, but Virgin kind of just stopped running, and then Avanti took over, and services are now horrible. I wish Virgin could come back, or at least get Avanti replaced by something. Even Grand Central, I wouldn't mind. Just sling a few 180s up there. That'd be better than Avanti West Coast. The couple that I do remember is the Virgin Voyages, because they were another thing that I used to see quite regularly. Wait, Virgin's bidding for Channel Tunnel? What are they going to run on the Channel Tunnel? What could they run? They didn't really have any trains. I don't think they have any at all. Nah, to be fair, they're probably gonna buy like some like 374 looking things. Why don't we have a flyby shot? Let's have a bit of a flyby shot, shall we? Oh, we better get slowing down. Oh, forgot how quickly they come up on air. Oh no, that's not good. If I can stop, I'll be happy. But I think we're gonna be overrunning this one. Hope not though. Yeah, because sometimes, Rachel, I was talking about maybe doing it at some point. I thought maybe doing today, but probably not. Is that step 3? Yeah, it was. . Let's go for a little adventure around Kirkham and Wesham. I've made sure the train can't be nicked, so... I've been down here, I think it was last year. Quite a lot of these stations are pretty similar. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm not really sure what the AWS is. Isn't it like that little panel? But glass panel, if it is, I'll sort that out in a second. I wasn't really sure what I was doing with the AWS. I've not really messed with that before, because I've only done a couple services on the 142. The bulk of the services that I've done was 47s. Pace was fitted with it. Was it? It does make sense. These things probably did overrun quite a lot, considering the brakes aren't the best in the world. Because they're just basically using the brakes from just a freight wagon. That's literally all it is just a bus chassis on a freight wagon. Does this thing have a DSD, or is that just the only thing they've got on this? Alright, just wanted to clarify, because I'm not that sure about what really these have and don't have. Well, it would make sense, because I think Transport for Wales might have fitted them with the DSD, because they don't really want the trains to run away. To be fair, I understand quite a bit about this. Times it's just I don't understand the 142 very much, because I don't understand some of the things that they have. Like, I don't know why they don't have. I never understood why they didn't have DSG in the first place, because like 47s had it, all the diesels had it. It was just not the 142. I could never understand why. Although I'm not entirely sure why a driver will be sleeping on the job, but still. I know quite a lot of the diesels were. I know some of the like mid-70s diesels definitely had it. And I know the 47s had them. by the 80s. But don't believe these Pacers got the AWS till at least the 90s. I'm not really sure, but I believe it's sometime around the 90s when they got it. Yeah, 52s had them, and they were 60. I think they were from 1960 to 1963. And they came out of service in the just start of the 80s, well, I think it was, end of the 70s, early 80s, when they were phased out for 50s and HSTs on the Riviera. This was a DSD pedal though. Isn't that classed as it having DSD? It's got a DSD pedal. I need to be very cautious of this, I've always drove the fast services down here, and I got what put on the files like when you go in. Let me just check Google now. It's just accelerating. Oh yeah, sorry, but I just accidentally muted the mic. But let me just repeat what I said. The last stream I did, I kind of spadded twice and passed 2 stations, so I knew something would be bound to go wrong this time. It always does. Right, one person. At least it wasn't the spad, yeah. Let's try not to over and put on the file now. Right. Get down for a 50. I'm just gonna slow down early for this 50 because it's always really annoying. Is that a station? Why that platform's long? That platform's very long. Oh, we're late because of what I did with that train fault where I messed it up, but yeah, Overshap's a lot longer. I think it's like 100 and something miles Overshap is. And trying to make it a reasonably realistic acceleration up from it, because nowadays they just sort of just gun it and I'm out the stations, but I think that would have what we did in the BR days. So I heard something about like all the old diesels, they just gave them full power until one of them broke and they just sent another one out to replace it. That's all they really did. And the DMUs, they didn't really care. They just find a replacement. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, another good example was Riviera in the about 70s when they had all the warships and the HIMAX and the 52s and things like that on there. Yeah, like, as I said, the other good examples, like all the old hydraulics, they were very much known for leaving a, let's just say, cloud inside of Paddington. They're quite often known for that. That's what a guy told me when I was on a rail tour the other when was it, last week? And yeah, the Valentas, I've heard, supposedly, you know the 125 group who have have the HSTs. I do a bit of research, but most of my knowledge just comes from when I go out and about. But you know the 125 group who have the 41, or believe they have the 41. They've got a Valenta engine that they're going to put in one of their HSTs at some point. And that'll be quite interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I think they've got like 6 or 7 43s with, I think, a set of coaches, and what they said is with one of them they're going to put one of the Valenta engine they've got in it, so yeah. I wonder if he'll have a bus near you and wake you up at 2 in the morning. Slight overshoot. Bit harsh there, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not even sure what they're called either, but none of them have Valentas at the minute, but I know they do have a Valenta for one of them. I just had to turn off the AWS and turn it back on again because it was just kicking off at me. We're really not far from Blackpool North now. It's a bit sad that they took all the Valentas out, but wasn't that because the guards were getting deafened in the guards' carriages? I heard something about that, like some of the guards were getting deafened because of the Valentas because they were so loud, and that's why they had to get them rid of. But I wanted to just make sure, not everything I know, I don't know if it's all accurate. It's just... Yeah, but the sound pollution was what everyone wanted. I don't know why they got rid of it. Alright, let's try not to be spudding now, because we're coming up to a red signal. Oh yes, this is where all the 323s would be sat in present day. You normally keep like 4 or 5 of them up here. I guess that's true. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me that red signal's for me. Or even is that red signal? It's all at the end of the platform. Oh. Yeah, I might want to slow down quite rapidly. No, but it seems to be way closer than that. Oh, it's because of fellow 142's departing. There we go. Clear to go in. There's one thing I hope they do in Transport 6. I hope they let us do hope they put in signalling for some routes, so like you can do signalling capabilities as well. So, like on routes like this, you can just do signalling for trains entering and leaving and that sort of stuff. Yeah, we don't need that on. We don't need. Well, that's the end of the first service. That's a bit sad. I would hope they could do, like, put it on all routes like TVL and things like that, because then you could hear like the old British Railway announcers and things. There we go, done. So, what should we drive next? Should we drive Tees Valley? What else is there? Tees Valley, Great Western Express, Isle of Wight, or Manchester Airport commuter? Okay, Manchester Airport commuter is. Should we drive the 158, 323, 350, 390, Class 66 Shed, or the 87? I'm sure when I tried it didn't do that. I did it last year, I think, and it worked fine. Where do I do that? Where do I turn off UGC route things? I don't know where I'm going. UGC livery off. UGC formation substitution, yes. That's fine. I will turn it on after because I like doing it on like other routes, but so you said, what did you say, 158? Why can't I use a thing for the 158? I've got stuff for it. I have got Creators Club stuff. SCR. I was wondering, should I download the Rex Railways livery? Let me just quickly do that, because it'd be quite fun. Oh, not in the Trains and Wheels store. What do we? I don't have the ScotRail one. I only have the EMT. Which is a bit sad. I am going to get the ScotRail, but it's just a bit steep, 12 quid when you can not really use it. I'm just going to put in Rex and see if it comes off. Rex Railways. Rex Railways. 821, 390, 350, 170, 142, 47, 378, 150, 153, 158-8. Is it the 158-8? Yes. Is your name Blade 7? Okay, right, I got it. So, go into the trains. Manchester Airport commuter. That one. Why does it not show up? Wait, I think if you turn off UGC, I don't even think I can use it. Let me just check if I can use it. If it is not just that, I'll turn it off. But I think it might be to do with that. Because I think with UGC off, you can't use it at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to... At Rexrow is 158. I've only got little short services like Stockport to Manchester. Should we go from Manchester to Stockport or Stockport to Manchester? Stockport, Manchester. Okay. We'll do this one. I'll see to like a... I think, is the maximum 12 minutes? Yeah. Why not indeed? Why don't we do a conductor service maybe? Or should we do driver? Driver's probably funner because I know with the conductor all you do is just stand there for like 12 minutes. So, drive. I'm going to try and make this as realistic as possible because I've been on one of these and there is something I have wrong with this. I'm going to show you what it is in a second because you might be able to, it might make sense. So, my problem is with this is the EMT services do not pull in here. The EMT services pull in on platform 1. There. Let me just try and get over there. Hold on. Wait, all the East Midlands train services always pull in on platform 1, not platform 3 or something. Or not, is it 3? Yes. It's definitely 3. No, it's 2019, but still. It happened in 2019 as well. I know that I'm pretty sure any EMT service used to go in on platform 1 and go out on platform 1. The door closed yet? Doors, are you done? Doing door things? Oh, I haven't even set the lights up. Right. DRA. Headlights on. I'll check, because you got that. No, it should have been possible, because that's the Hope Valley, which is where it would have come off of. I think it would have come onto here. It would have crossed over and in. Oh crumbs, we're going very fast. Slow down. Oh, what's an art? Here we go. What's something fire? I'm not really sure. Maybe they did. I'm not really sure, but everything else is accurate. Because they bring these in on platform 0, I think, or is it platform 1? One of the two. Now you can bring them in on that platform, but you can't take them out of them. It's quite a long train, this is. 6 carriages. Because the northern ones are correct, apart from 2 and 3. Avanti's correct 2 and 3. What other things? If TPE existed, they would be correct on 1 and 3. Freight just goes through 2 and 3 normally, sometimes 4, sometimes even the passing lines on foot, which is pretty much just opposite 4. But other than that, everything's correct. So it doesn't exactly make sense. Yeah, but there's not just that. They do TPs from Scarborough down through the Hope Valley to Stockport, then up to Manchester, around Manchester and into Victoria, and I think they go like back up to Leeds or something, or don't know, something like that, or they might just go to Manchester Piccadilly. Because that's one thing that is missing, the 185 services, because if the 185 existed, we could do those services as well. I hope they do like a Hope Valley line. Maybe York to Sheffield, something like that. Down through Doncaster, something like that. Oh, crumbs. Red light, we definitely be spotting this time, oh god. I'm gonna be British Rail spot, oh no. Unless we can stop in time. No, definitely British Rail spot, The other direction? Spad one of the night. It's not as bad as the other one. I had like 4 in one day. Should we do a service but the same run but the other way? Just to make it up. See if I can make it correct. We'll do the same. Should we do 158 still, or should we do like a 323 run or something like that? Some bits. What service should we do? 158, 323, 350. Pick another one. I was gonna. Yeah, 323, 323. Yes, indeed. To be fair, my local station is full to the rafters of these, so we get one of these every half an hour. And I know these very, very well. They're very nice as well. I still think the sounds are a bit off, but can't be helped. The sounds are almost impossible to replicate. Right, -60 to Hazel Grove, so if you're wondering how I got it to work, sometimes on some of these trains you just press down and it sorts out the master key. Let's have a look what's in, shall we? Let's just go into FreeCam. Right, why don't we have a look what's around? So we got 253s, 390. Yeah, I understand that. It is a bit off. 350, another 53. It's not even a bad selection in there. Right, so I'm going to get it set up. Right, I do need to get AWS on. It's one thing I do need to sort out. AWS, yes. Let's bypass, no. You're going to hear the AWS for a second, I'm sorry, but I need to get them all up. Do you have 390 at the second? Nice. I think that should be fine. I think that's good, right, okay. $390's pretty good in this. Oh. I got lots of the layers. I've got quite a lot of the layers. The only ones I'm missing are what I think I'm missing, like the RHTT stuff, the 158, and the Transport for Wales stuff. I think that's all I'm missing, really. Which I'm hoping to get Cardiff City at some point. I'm not really bothered about the RHTT, because that's a bit boring. Yeah, I've seen that. You got a very good selection of stuff, you do. I'm just slowly building up my collection. I haven't got the PS5 a couple months back, and before that, the other things I had on my PC, and I think the only routes I had were... Let me just go on Steam or hook on the PC so I can just check. I am also just checking that, but... The ones I had on PC were... Glossop, Sherman Hill, let me just read them on this fan. I had Heavy Freight, Glossop, No NTP, Sherman Hill, 31, Tees Valley, 33, West Somerset, South Eastern High Speed. And now I've got a lot of routes. That's all I have on my PC, but on here I've got like 15, 20 routes now. I do get really bad lag just after Hardwick. I don't really know why, but I really get a bad lag. It's not even Hardwick's the problem. It's just when I get past Hardwick that the real problem starts. Who else has just joined the live stream? That's shit. Doesn't even say, but someone else is here. I don't know why mine doesn't crash, but I'm pretty sure it should crash. If it crashes, it crashes, but I've never really had it crash before. I've only ever had it maybe slightly buffer for a second. Need to be very careful here and slow down for the junction. There we go. Maybe. I don't really know, I've not got that much. Everything I've got installed is everything I own, so... I am quite sad I don't have Diesel Legends pack, but yesterday I was very thankful that you did the drag with 52 for dragging 66 of them. I'd never... Oh, crumbs. Station. Oh, heck. Train's up. I've never actually seen the 52 in the game. Oh. That's a problem. That 1960.3. You're kidding me, aren't you? Oh my god! Look at that! Oh, we're still on the platform. Oh, the heck am I on this platform? I don't know how the heck I'm on this platform. He's mental. I wouldn't really class that as skill. I class it as a skill issue on my part. I didn't brake quick enough. I started accelerating as soon as I went over, and only as I was like 100 meters, like 10, like 25 yards off the platform, I was, oh heck, I need to stop. What's going on with that DSD? Right, off we go. Extreme acceleration time. It's one thing I like about these, you've got mega acceleration. And this is actually very much accurate. I'm just giving it as much welly as I can to get us on time. Because we're not exactly on time at the second. I don't think. Actually, we might be early, I don't know. But I'm giving it as much welly as I can. Yeah, so I'll make sure to stop this time. I'm going to give myself plenty of space this time. Actually, I don't these things got great brakes anyway, but thinking about 600 something yards, I'll start braking. I haven't done anything on this yet, but at some point I'm going to do Model content, because I've got quite a lot of Model stuff. Do you reckon that would be a good thing to do? But it's a bit too much that time. I've got a selection of vintage 00 and like 1980s and some newer stuff. And I know vintage 00 is quite a shock, because I don't know that many people. It can be expensive, but I found quite a good bargain. I found a vintage. Good God, that 323 is moving. I got a vintage 00 Class 20 for quite a good price. It's quite nice. Right, just gonna get it ready to go. Next stop is Stockport. There's only like fast train due. It's one of the original 1950s. I think it's just entering the 60s when that model was. It's one of the proper original free rails. I've got Meccano controller. It's the Meccano track. It's quite good. And of course, I've also got like 1980s Hornby stuff, and also I've got a little bit of modern day stuff as well as it was made in modern day. It's not modern day like delivered and stuff. And also got a couple sound locos, including a 20, a 50, 55, and a 47. 80s Hornby, yeah. It's some of the stuff is my dad's old stuff that he had when he was a kid, but quite a lot of the stuff is actually new, like new off not new, but bought off eBay, because I didn't have a lot, and I thought, well, I need to have something other than one loco and 4 carriages, so. And I said, this is what I mean, like, the Hazel Grove services do always come on these platforms, and it's completely accurate. Whereas, like, with the not TPs, the EMTs, they going on platform 3, which never made sense to me. I'm gonna make sure. Thank goodness I'd actually set the lights then. Right, done. We've got, I would say, about just under an hour before I'm gonna finish the stream for tonight. So, what should we drive for the final route of the night? Should we do Great Western Express or Tees Valley? Great Western Express it is. I don't have a lot for this, but I'm sure I can make up for it. I've got 66, 166 in HST. What should we do? HST 166 or 66? If we do HST, I could potentially just slot in a Greenford service at the end as well, or something like that. Actually, let's do something interesting. Did East Coast ever go down here? I don't think so. Neither did National Express. So, I think we'll do a First Great Western. And we'll go for a Swansea to London Paddington service. Yeah, I didn't think it did, but I just... Yeah, I've got a First Great Western livery for it, 'cause I thought, why not? Right, I don't know why it didn't make me open the doors here, but I'm still gonna do it, just to be realistic. It'll take me a minute to set the train up. Yes. 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 Yes, need that. Need that. Was that on or has it just gone off again? I had to turn that off. No, it's on. Right, give me an minute, just take. Oh, these take an age to release the brakes on them, don't they? nice Darth Vader tones there as we leave Reading. But so God knows where we can go. I've got to do that. Yeah, GSM model work, phone work. Yeah. Okay, should be okay. So, 34 miles to London Paddington. There we go. One thing I don't like about these is they take so long to accelerate on the Great Western Express route, but on EMT it takes so much less time. Yeah, I don't know why, it just is. It probably should be called the Imperial March. I could probably do the whole thing on that one if I wanted to. It's not too, that's a bit of it, it's the start and not the first bit. But I can't do like the, you know, like the bit where it goes all high pitched and stuff, because this thing doesn't really have a high, more than 2 horns. Yeah, I know. It would help if I had high, if I could go left and right as well. Like you can go like up and down, and then right and left, but you can't do it. Because you could have the high hard, high low, low hard, low low, or like, you know, low soft, low high, high horn, high or high low. Let's see if we see anything on the travels while we're going along, because I don't know if we will. Oh, there is Paddington, there we go. Paddington to Reading service, which is a 166, which we're going to go past now. There it is. Service lights on. Yep. I hope we do, but I'm not sure if we will. I'd hope so, though. So, like, we've gone like 4 miles up to now. We're not even up to 90 mile an hour. Whereas on, I think, what was it called now? Middle of Mill. I think after like 2.5 miles, we're up to 110. So this is really not accurate at all, is it? I guess it could be accurate. Maybe these things just were worked very hard and had really bad engines at the time. Fair enough. We just gotta wait for the remaster now. And that's going quite quick. I've got ages yet. Can I see a train in the distance? No. Oh, yes I can. Hello, Shed. There goes a shed bound for probably what is it now? Bristol? Probably? I don't know. I'll find out. Where are you going, sir? Oh wait. No, not that. Alright, come back. Right, where are you going, 66? Going to Bristol Terminal. I was correct. It's going to Bristol Terminal. Good. Very good. I will be back in a few seconds. Give me a moment. I know, I am back. Let's just finish this run off safely. Oh, perfect timing as well. I still think that, as I said, the sound definitely needs work. As I sat down to pick up my PS controller, as I just picked up my PS controller, the DSD went off. Which kind of can't be just sting time, it can probably just be the best thing in the world. "26 miles London Paddington." It says 19 minutes, but I know we'll be there before then. Well, it might not because of a really slow section into Paddington. I'd love to see King's Cross in this, because it's got a really slow section in it, and that would be quite annoying for people who are trying to do a service and they forgot about it. I'm wondering, should we do a top speed run? I wonder if we should do a top speed run, it'd be quite funny. Because most of those I just do on air just for a bit of fun. The ones I do that I actually get for like points, I do off stream. We may as well just do a top speed run and see how fast we can go. But when it overspeed, do the thing at me and it will die and stop the train and we'll have to restart again and all that stuff, so I don't know. Or we capped at 125, I don't know. We capped at 125? No. We're not capped at 125, but I don't want to risk going too fast in case it stops the whole train. Which, knowing me, it probably will. But oh well. Let's just do it anyway. Right, 126, we're going to keep going. See how fast we can go. Maybe 127 is the max. I know. I hope if when they do the Grunt Dog Games one, I hope they make the top speed more than 127. I hope they make it 148.6, which is what it got up to at one point. No, because that'd be very funny, just doing 148 miles an hour down here. Yeah, it seems like 127's the max. Let's just slow it back down again. Oh, yeah, I hate this because the brakes take a million years to come off. Come on. It'd be very funny if you could just be doing 148 miles an hour down here. You'd be there like 5 minutes early. Probably. Just gonna try and get it roughly held at 125. I'm not sure at what speed it loses and what speed it gains, so I'm just gonna try and find out. Yeah, that's definitely about. I think that'll do. Oh, it's not even that bad. Oh, my stream on my PC was running at like 480p and I thought, surely my stream's not running that bad. I changed it and it said 1080p, which is fine. considering I'm just running it without a capture card or anything, I'm just using the YouTube broadcast feature on the PS, it's running fine. How is your service up on the West Coast Mail Line over shop going? Good? I hope it's doing good. Okay. My PC almost just fell on the floor. Oh no. I had my laptop just on my just sat on my legs. I sat down and it almost just fell off onto the floor. I got 16 miles to London Paddington. I bet you'll get there first though. Maybe I'll get there first to King's Cross. It's a bit of a race, isn't it? We've both got 16 miles to go. I don't think I'll beat you because you don't have to slow down as much, whereas I do. Wait, you were... What? I thought... Oh yeah. But you realise you don't have to slow down as much as me, and I have a really long slow section, whereas you've only got to slow down just before the station. I think you'll catch up. I seriously think you'll catch up. Is it a red thing that says 110, or is it blue? Because if it's red, there's a blue thing further on. You can go faster. Because the blue means the top speed with EPS you're allowed to go, whereas the red just means the top speed, the line. Whereas with EPS you can go faster, or is it ETS? I don't know. Probably EPS. Oh no! Is that? Oh right, slow down time. But it seems you have a red signal, which is not good. So I need to slow down. What joy. I think you'll definitely get there first now, considering I'm having to stop. Alright, yellow signal, carry on. Back underway again. Ish. We're still slowing down. Speed up. If I wouldn't have spied that time, I was really slowed down from that. I don't know why we got that, considering it's now a yellow signal. Oh, it's a yellow signal, but is there? Maybe there's oh wait, it did cut, or is it just Didcot Parkway? Didcot Parkway. Where are we? I just want to say things differently, but oh, I'm not sure where I am, but I was getting slowed down by something. Not a clue what it is. Something slowed me down. I'm not a green signal again, so I'm going to find out what it was. Where are we at? We're at Hayes and Harlington. So what was that was slowing me down? Was it you? Was it you in that was it you in this little 66? So, well, I've not even got 66 on the front. Can't be that. There's nothing in front though. I can't figure out what it could be. There's nothing at all in front of me. Like, it's just nothing. The next train I have in front is probably in London King's Cross. Oh, yeah, it's capped at 90. Oh, no. What the heck? Excuse me? A DMU's doing 106 mile an hour. What? Excuse me, you should not be doing that speed, sir. Yeah, 106, that's a bit odd, look. 106 moving. It says target speed 124 miles an hour. I don't know how it's gonna get up to 124, but you know, it sure can try. It can sure try, but it's definitely not gonna make it. I can tell you that much. Wait a minute. I just cracked my finger. Oh, I didn't feel good. Where is that one? I probably propelled it. It's now like 89 mile an hour. That's a bit more reasonable. Don't you think? Oh, God's sake. I just realised. Oh no, he's stopping for Ealing Broadway. No, don't you dare. It is as well, is it? Wait, no it's not. It's gone past Ealing Broadway. What's he stopping for? I know it's slowing down. Where am I? Let's just try and find the flipping thing. There you are, what are you doing? No, it's just going straight in. Just going straight in. I think I might have actually got a screenshot of that thing doing 106. I'm just going to try and check now. Yeah, I got a screenshot of it on PS. I'll post a short about that later. I'll probably get the whole thing, download it and shorten it to the little section and just post it. Be like, hey, yo, why are we doing 106 mile an hour? Why are we doing 106? But I seriously think we're going to start catching it up now, because is this Ealing Broadway where we are? Yes, it's Ealing Broadway. Do you reckon they'll do like an updated Diesel Legends pack or just GW Express? I hope they do Diesel Legends, but they've not said anything about that, so we don't exactly know. But I would expect them to do it for the... I'm at 4.6. Because of that silly 166 ahead. Oh, jeez, we're going with speeding now. Oh, heck, right, slow down. Come on. Keep it slowing. Heck, we're going a bit quick. Yeah, I just don't know if we'll do it. I'd hope so, because that 52 sounds a bit interesting. It sounds nothing like a 52. Well, the 52 has a pretty loud... It's got the whizzing sound of a 52, but it's not got like the scream of the engine when it gets quite high. Because I was on a rail tool and it sounded pretty decent. Oh yeah, slow down time. We're going to get down to 50, but while I'm doing that, we're just going go on here. I don't know if it will pick up while I'm here, but yeah, my voice, but at least you got it sounding like it. You heard that? You heard that like screaming sound. That's what it should really sound like, not what it sounds like at the minute. I hope they'd get like proper sounds from like a Western for it, but what they normally do is just, you know, make them themselves. Oh. So two. Okay, so 1.7 miles out. Oh, hello, train guy. Welcome to the live stream. And today we have Rex Tactics in the live stream as well, which is something new for me, because it's the first time I'd ever had a YouTuber in my live stream. Ever. So, yeah. Because the only other time I had a YouTuber on my live stream was, when was it? I don't think I ever had one in before. Actually, did I? Actually, yes, I have, because Train Guy's always been in the live stream and he's a YouTuber. What am I doing? I've always had a YouTuber in my live stream, haven't I? I'm being a bit silly, aren't I? Forgetting that Train Guy's a YouTuber. You know, on the way into London Paddington. How long have you got left on your service, Rex Tactics? Can I guess about you just pulled in? I said that you're a YouTuber, Train Guy. I always kept forgetting that you were a YouTuber, and I said I'd never had a YouTuber in my live since before, and then I just realised Train Guy's a YouTuber. What am I doing? And I'm just pulling into Paddington. Couldn't have timed that any better, could we? We didn't even time it. I just pulled up. Two minutes, 1.5 minutes early? Not to worry. Nice. No, I've actually got about half an hour to kill, so I reckon we can do an. Oh heck, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a hard smack into the buffers here, isn't it? What? Vehicle derailed. What? Oh heck, oh well. Well, not a problem. How have we derailed the thing? We're doing 11 mile an hour. How is that even possible? I'm going to re-watch that because I don't know how the heck we derailed. Because we definitely slowed down in time. We were doing about 12 into the buffers, and we seemed to derail, but I don't understand. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just do something to end the live stream, which I should not fail. Now, what can I think of that I'm not going to mess up? What about a bit of Tees Valley? I shouldn't mess this up because I know I've drove this route a million times. I didn't derail on a junction. I derailed because I hit a buffer. And yes, I have junction derail off anyway, so I don't know why we derailed. Coach Medco Rail Terminal. We'll do a bit of 20 action. Oh, we're at the back of a train. Why? Indeed, the TV definitely needs a remaster. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying, like, it definitely needs a bit of work. Cause it's very old. It's like 2000 and... Is it 2019? I don't know if you can pick this up, but my cat's meowing in the background. I'm just hoping it's not picking up, but, you know. Why did the one at the back just stall out? Oh, domino at the top. I'll cover that up. Just gonna try and get the train moving now. I want to get to move a little bit quicker, I'd hope. Oh yes, look at that clag. That looks incredible. I'm pretty glad that they're going to bring out the 20 with the Preston to Crow, because I want to see a newer version of the 20, because I'm not saying this one's bad, but the sounds are a little bit naff and the delivery's not the best, but I still like it. I'm just using the loco brake to try and slow down on a minute. I can't be bothered with the train brake, it's annoying. I just realised it's back to school for me on Thursday, which is not going to be fun. But oh well. I got GCSEs to deal with, so this is probably going to be the last live stream for quite a while, so yeah. I thought the next live stream will be in October half term, but you know, I try my best. I can get one in the school year, I can, but I doubt it. I missed anything on the fuse cupboard. Have I missed anything at all? I guess so. At least it wasn't tomorrow. What day is it? Oh, it's Monday, is it? Is it Monday? What day is it? It's Monday. So my school, the year 7s, 11s, and I think it's 12s. We've got 6th form go back tomorrow on Wednesday. And every other year goes back on Thursday. To give them like the year or like the proper like GCSE, like they're giving the year 7s a day, just where it's just really quiet. They're giving the GCSE students a day, just like a first day, and like, you know, the A-level students as well. Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going. Right, so we're going. I got year 10 to deal with. I got some good teachers there, so What are you even doing? I don't even know where we are. Can you explain to me where the heck I am, Rex? I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. I know we're going to some ore place, but other than that, I couldn't tell you what the heck we're doing. Is this near Eagles Cliff? It's Middlesbrough. Don't know where we were. Tees Yard. Is it? Is it? I think we're going past Tees Yard. We're going past Lackenby. And then we're going left up to the ore. I think this ore is... wait, what even is it? It is... don't even say where we are. Or does it? It's the ore terminal. Doesn't really say where, it just says it's near Lackenby. I guess that would make sense. I can probably find Redcar Central. Can I? So Middlesbrough. Is that Redcar? That's Cargo Fleet. No, I'm doing Coke, isn't not. I don't mean that Coke. I mean that is the coal one. You got out of there, and you've got just round here. Should you Red Carpet British Steel? Where there was a 101 in, which is quite nice. Bishop come to Saltburn. Oh, bit speedy, don't you think? Oh, what the heck is going on there? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Up to 60 mile an hour we go. Are we fully over? Are we fully over? Yeah, we are. I'll do. I can tell you we're not doing ore because I didn't know ore looked like coal. I'm guessing we're gonna have to dump this coal. Is that what we have to do with this? Do you have to like take the coal there and dump it? It's a new version, isn't it? I think it's the 20/3. And the one we've got is the 20/0, which would be the original ones. I think, and it's got the old domino headboard ones, which I'm quite excited for, because those are the ones that, which whenever I've seen them, is what I've seen. Because, for example, Severn Valley, they've got the two with the domino and the one with the just normal. I'm pretty far from the Severn Valley, but still, I go there not that regularly, but sometimes. This is like a gala I want to go to. Oh, 25. We really couldn't pick up speed there, could we? We're down to 25 again. 26. 25. I don't know if you know, but the through to Birmingham is using the 390. Is the stream okay for you? Because I think my stream has just buffered and stopped. Because my stream just crashed. Sort of on my PC, it just crashed for me and I had to just reload it. Just 3%, it's 2%. Is anything going on? Like when a train? Ooh, cargo fleet. Does anything stop a cargo fleet? Was cargo fleet just a redundant station with nothing going to it? Does cargo fleet even still exist? Probably not. Ooh, Rangetown, I believe, still stops that still. Wait. Yeah, it looks as if we are going to dump the coal. Because that's the mineral coal and that stuff. I think I'm just going to check, but I think... No, we're just stopping at the reception, so I don't know. Whatever happens is whatever happens. How do we even get the simplified HUD on? Is it in the HUD settings? How do I get the minimize HUD rep? Can you tell me? Do you know how to make the thing minimize? Could probably help me a little bit. I couldn't tell you which option it is though. No. I'll find out later. For now, we'll just carry on as we are. I don't want to be messing about with it, and it makes the stream crash, but it shouldn't, but still. Here we are, passing a station that doesn't exist anymore. Why are the brakes still on? Maybe I forgot to release them. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I thought why we weren't going fast. Okay, open that window. I like this horn. There is now 4 people watching the live stream. Welcome to the 4 people watching. Well, a minute, I am driving down Teats Valley in a Ferro Class 20s, doing a coal run to the ore terminal. Thanks for joining the stream tonight, Rex. Have a good evening. And thank you for popping in tonight. we're really slow down it. Full service. Alien hoping it says, yeah. Thank you for the 3 likes on this live stream tonight. For anyone who's still watching, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to conclude this live stream right about here. And I hope to see everyone in the next live stream. You finish this, then I'll finish off for the night. No, do the outro, should I say, sort of thing. Right, I'll say it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope to see everyone in the next live stream. I'm gonna stop talking now and let you finish getting the train, and then I will say goodbye for now. Right, and finally, thank you everyone so much for watching this live stream. This might be the last one for a little while, but I'm going to show you I'll still be posting some content, and if I do have time I will carry on with live streams, but for the next few months I'm going to be quite busy, so okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Please, if you can, comment, like and subscribe. It's completely free. You can always change your mind later and it really helps me out. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next live stream or videos, dependent of if you watched my videos as well. Goodbye.